Hey everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back to Ken's Food Review. Glad you're here with us again. We're down on beautiful Fleming Island at the Urban Bean Cafe right down here on 17. It's a nice location. Really busy this morning. It is Saturday. It's early, so definitely a lot of people want to check this place out. They did win the Reader's Choice Awards for one of the best restaurants around. First place. I can see why. I mean, definitely has a nice vibe inside. You got some music, you got some books. It's very upscale and urban-y, even though it's suburbia over here in Fleming Island. I got the flatbread, the breakfast flatbread. It does take a couple minutes for them to cook it. We got that nice crust on there. It's nicely golden brown. Definitely worth the 15 minutes that it took. Just take a look at all that. They do put pure maple syrup up on there with some eggs, bacon, cheddar cheese, some red onion, and of course you gotta have the free range eggs. I do love how the eggs are cage free. You can definitely taste the flavor of the egg, knowing that it can roam around without a cage. I didn't write it on the menu, they did, so it is what it is. Definitely has a lot of green pepper in it. You can taste that the most, and then you get the nice smoky bacon in there. It is a nice fresh flatbread too, let me tell you. I mean, it's nice and soft on the top. And then it's nice and crunchy on the bottom. Definitely has that nice light applewood smoked bacon flavor. And it blends very nicely with the red onions, the cheese, and the egg. I don't really see any mushrooms on here. There's a couple. I lied, I can see it now. Maybe after eating a little breakfast help my vision out. There's also supposedly a thin layer of cream cheese on here on the bottom. I'm not really seeing the cream cheese or tasting it at all. You would think it would be like a distinct flavor that you'd be able to tell was there, but you can't. Maybe it's hiding with the mushrooms on this piece. The maple syrup definitely gives it a nice, light, sweet flavor. It definitely blends in with everything on here. It doesn't really stick out like a sore thumb. It's not overly done. It is just a perfect touch of maple goodness fresh from the tree. I got some mushroom on that one, but still no cream cheese up on there. The cheddar cheese gives it enough creaminess to it and enough flavor where you probably don't really notice the cream cheese. I mean, all right, just to be fair, let's say it's underneath, right? So we'll go underneath. We'll dig into this a little bit. So I guess there really is a thin layer of cream cheese on there. It's hard to tell if it's glossy just because the light reflecting off of it, but I guess there's a light coating of cream cheese on there. I don't really taste it though. Not gonna lie. I want to say I taste the cream cheese, but I really don't. I mean, all in all, it is a good flatbread. Definitely a good filling breakfast. It's not heavy and overloaded and done. It definitely has, you know, your vegetables on there. It has some extra protein with the bacon. You always need a little bacon in your life. You know, makes everything always better. And then those free-range eggs, uncaged, just puts the icing on the cake for me. It really does. They do have a really extensive menu over here at Urban Cafe. You have everything from burgers, flatbreads, sandwiches, you name it, they pretty much have it, especially for breakfast. They have bagels and pastries. They have New York style bagels. I didn't see anyone Jewish in this, so I don't know how good the bagels are going to be. If you know, you know. If not, you need to find out and educate yourself. Definitely glad I got the flatbread though, because that maple syrup really just pulls it all together. And it's just pretty good. It definitely worth the 15-minute wait. At least I had 15 minutes. I didn't really time it. Definitely worth the wait of getting the flatbread though. So the breakfast flatbread is a definite win in my book. Now it is for the true test, your coffee. You call yourself a coffee house, see how good your coffee is. It doesn't taste like coffee though. I don't know if they gave me the right coffee or not. It kind of tastes fruity. I ordered a cold brew. Cold brew doesn't taste fruity. I can't tell if it tastes like blueberry or like I don't know, maybe like a peachy mango or something like that. Maybe more like a mango. Urban Cafe, even though we're in suburbia, and you gave me the wrong coffee, we'll give you a 8.4. And that's a review. Until next time, y'all. Peace.